Out of everyone's horrible frustration that's on the stage, I think the most, like, the message you can get out of here is why, right? And I think the most important thing that we all have to do our part in is the education forefront. It's like, why do we think that these things are important? And that'll help us shape the way. So that also ties into why you make data sexy, and it ties into, you know, how do we understand a little bit more about what people actually need and where we can have the most, you know, the most poignant effect on whatever it is that we do. I do think that there are a lot of cool things that we're doing in terms of what we're doing in the warehouse forefront, where it's very specific niche use of exactly what people need, and you can have a real-time benefit for it. But it's, again, how do we educate that for the everyday consumer? How do we educate that into other markets to see where people really need that, so that we can apply these same design tactics? And then we're just built in the same constraints that exist right now in terms of, obviously, battery power and the implementation. But I do think that, especially with what people like Francis are doing in terms of embedding a lot of the structures and what everyone else is doing on the stage in terms of embedding those sensors into a more plausible methodology, I think we're going to get somewhere that's pretty cool. I don't think we're all going to be wearing jetpacks in 5 years, maybe 10 years, but not 5 years for sure. And I just think that it's really about educating and understanding from a better perspective where we need these things and why.